All right, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, let's see the evidence that you've brought into the court.
Jesus.
So just based on, well, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this podcast, but we have to the left of there, it seems like a foreigner. In the white, it seems like an OnlyFans
Correct.
performer.
Correct.
Is that a little girl? Oh, wait.
A child
No,
on the
to
far
the left is a little girl.
Yeah, child.
The child. The middle one is a
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, and then we have a foreigner on top of what's that on the ground?
What seems
That's not me.
so quick to jump?
Well, prosecutor, who's the
Thank
person
you.
on the bottom on his back?
So Kalila is on top of Carlos, and then
And how do we know that's Carlos? I mean, I honestly, I really wouldn't be able to identify.
How do we
it
have
through
proof
this-
that that's
this
Carlos?
Video.
well, let me go to Exhibit B then.
I'd like to
We
motion
really-
to
we
throw
should-
that out of court.
Thank you.
It's
Well, it's thrown out
admissible.
now.
Admissible.
because we have no
Admissible.
idea.
Admissible.
We really fucked up with this prosecutor.
They might lose.
we might lose.
Well, a month later,
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Okay.
this happened in Hawaii.
December 21st, 2021.
Got it.
was a
What's happening here? It seems as if there's a fan taking a picture with Kalila.
That's Carlos.
No, you know what? I do identify the. I know the hat is deceiving, but if you look at that little, that little strap at the hat,
Got it.
and above that region,
Yeah,
literally no hair.
I see that now.
Yeah, that's incredible.
So is that you, Mr. Herrera?
I'll have my lawyer answer for me.
We're not. You're not cross-examining my witness right now. So
We're just
We're
showing.
not cross-examining. We're just asking you as a lawyer. Is that
oh, okay. I was asking if you were cross-examining.
no?
Just making sure.
First of all, we're the judge. We can fucking do
Whatever we
anything
want.
we want.
Yes, Your Honors.
So-
my
so-
apologies. All due
so-
respect, you may.
Mr.
ask.
Generous,
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Generous, Mr. Herrera, is
Yes.
that you in this photo?
I don't recall the year after COVID. If that's 2021, we'll have. I need a doctor to. come
Based
explain-
on the photograph that you see, is that you?
Yes.
Okay,
Ah,
very good.
by the way, you could have still stuck with don't recall. You bailed.
Excuse me.
Sorry, but he
Yeah,
bailed.
yeah.
So that is you, sir. And that woman to your right is whom?
To my right, that's a camera to my right.
Oh, I don't like the attitude. The attitude is. We'll take a second.
Also, what he doesn't realize is
It's my right in the picture.
In the picture, and you're right in physically you're right. So who is on your physical right there?
That looks like a Hawaiian girl. That looks like Santa Claus.
Well, I know I'm the judge and I'm impartial, but that is Kalila because I dated her for 10 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought that was Santa.
it's not Santa Claus.
Okay.
What does Kalila Claus seem to be doing with her left hand?
I believe she is helping that guy in the green shirt pull
You.
up his pants.
You.
Pull up his pants?
Yeah, she's just doing it from a different angle.
Well,
than
it's interesting
usual.
because the pants obviously look like they're already on.
They're already on.
I would like to say that we can't see if there's a belt on or not.
Order.
Order.
I've been a judge for 47 years. Never in my life I've seen such erroneous miscommunication of misinformation. This woman is cupping your penis. Yes or no, sir?
No, sir. I respect the court. I'm not trying to get
Order! It's a yes or no answer.
No.
All right, so-
Objection, Your Honor.
You go ahead, Ellen.
I would like to say that it is clear that my client here has, as he said, had suffered some memory damage due to COVID, and it's very clear that she is touching him in this picture. He doesn't even seem to be aware. If we maybe saw a little bit after this photo and how he reacted, it seems like he has suffered some sexual assault abuse and suffered memory
That
damage.
does-
Thank you.
I mean, I can accept that
I
argument.
gotta be
because,
honest with
because
you.
look at
They're doing a really good
great job. And look at it, right?
He doesn't
When
see
she
it.
touches, no, because that's right there on impact.
Yeah, an impact.
Right, so we don't know the reaction after that. He
Correct.
could have been like, "Whoa!"
Right.
Exactly.
Right,
Also,
so
this
I'm
is
suing
peak
her.
we gotta
COVID
fucking
time.
get rid of this prosecution.
You guys are doing a
They have
really
terrible
bad job.
evidence.
As far as right now goes,
yeah.
he's innocent.
He's innocent at this point.
At this point, I've seen nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, I'll bring Exhibit C. Exhibit C.
Okay, well, that's definitely not our.
It's not Carlos at
That's
all.
not the.
That's not the gentleman.
Definitely not the
Yeah,
gentleman.
that guy has got a
So
full
that
head
guy
of
has
hair.
a full head of hair.
That's one of the Beatles. Yeah.
That's it. That is George Harrison.
Yeah.
That's George Harrison.
And that's Yoko.
Correct.
Yeah. So if John Lennon's here, right, and if John Lennon was here and he was accusing George Harrison of,
Fine.
fine,
But
Yeah.
now,
but they're both dead.
Yeah.
prosecution,
So-
whom is this photo claiming to be?
This is Kalila and Carlos on a live stream show.
Yeah, I've dated Kalila for 10 years. That is not her.
That's
That
not
is
her.
definitely Yoko Ono.
That is
That's
Yoko,
definitely
and that is George Harrison. Any more evidence to present to us
Evidence.
for us to shoot it out of the sky?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
Carlos.
Is that a video or a photo?
This is all photograph evidence.
Unfortunately, we do agree that is Carlos. Could be.
Perhaps.
Who the fuck is on the bottom? We have no idea.
No idea.
Well, can I call a witness?
No. Well, who's the witness?
The judge, George Washington. He's there.
Oh, George Washington. I didn't realize. George Washington. You are in the photo. Interesting.
That's not me.
That is not you?
That's my brother.
That's your brother?
Yes, that's my brother, Tim Washington.
That's Tim Washington. Yeah, that is Tim Washington.
I can speak on behalf of my brother. Okay.
He looks disgusted.
He looks
He is.
disgusted.
Okay, correct. He
Correct.
is disgusted by the behavior. Zoom down. I'm going to help the prosecution.
Yeah.
Zoom in on the tattoo on the person on the ground's leg, ankle. Does that look familiar, Judge Ito? Lee.
It does. But
Whom has a tattoo similar to that?
my ex-girlfriend, Kalila.
You guys are doing. I'm doing all the fucking work for you guys. This is the shit you should be doing.
I know.
God damn it.
That's why I'm bringing you in. I know you're better.
He's the
I'm
judge!
the judge, you cocksucker. Okay, wait, Judge Ito Lee.
No.
What we see here is Carlos, perhaps, on a woman that might have a tattoo similar to your ex.
Yes.
Do we know that that's her?
Well, I mean, it is possible that somebody would also have that tattoo.
Easily.
Easily.
What does the tattoo say?
It says, Carlos in the Philippines. In the Philippine language, which is interesting.
Do you have anything to say for this,
Object,
attorney?
object.
Objection.
Yeah.
I would like to ask the date of this photo, please.
The date.
The date of this photo is
By the way, if these fucking morons just did a video, it would have proved all this
August-
stuff. They did bad still shots.
August 30th, 2022.
They took bad still photos.
Yeah.
It's the worst evidence. This genuinely would be thrown out.
It's a mistrial.
He'd be mistrial. You fuckers. Dude, what's your
fuckers.
last photo that you guys have?
It better be good.
Better be fucking. This better be the one. This better be the sinking stone. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's a pretty
That
good.
one's
That's
really
damning.
good.
Pretty damning. Pretty damning. Yeah, that seems damning.
That one's pretty good.
Guilty. 10 years in prison. I mean, guilty. I mean, yeah. I mean,
My
what's the
God.
defense? Go ahead.
May I ask the date of the breakup?
She loves dates.
Mm,
Judge Ito Lee, do you remember?
what's the date now? October.
October 11th. Judge Ito.
I would say July 1st.
July. So this was August 30th. This was maybe even 2 months after the breakup.
2 months after the breakup.
Yes,
This is August 30th.
Wow.
exactly.
Interesting.
This
Okay.
is October 4th, 2022.
But that's not what he's.
October
we're-
4th
He's
even.
not on trial for cheating on me.
But that's a mouth
He's on-
fuck, and I
Stop,
have.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, hit the gavel. Hit the gavel at him. Don't do
You're
it.
right. He's on trial for kissing my girlfriend even after I broke up with her, even though like him and I are supposed to be bros. Bros don't do that.
Bros don't do that.
Yeah, bros go, you know
Traitor.
what? I have respect for you. We've been known each other for all this time. I am going to respect the fact that I'm not going to kiss your girlfriend. What he did there is blasphemy.
Objection, ex-girlfriend.
My ex-girlfriend. What he did there was, you've asked any guy that we know in comedy or not, that is a no-no, and that's a red flag.
No.
And that is a friendship destroyer, right? Is
Well-
it not?
No, but this guy piping up with no is just, it doesn't, just click the
Shut
gavel.
the fuck up. You're
Click-
fired, by the way. You're fucking or whatever. He's going to die alone. And I hate to be rude. I hate to be rude.
Well, why do you
We
think
all
that's...
die alone.
Yeah, we all do die alone. We come into this world the same way we go out.
No, I mean literally alone.
You think at the end of
He's
his
going to
life...
die. No one's going to be around.
Why? Why?
Look at him.
He's a beautiful
His
human being.
behavior.
What's wrong with him?
Dude, he's always alone. every time I see him on the street walking down Ventura, he's by himself, holding a bag always.
What's in the
A
bag?
plastic bag full of fucking broccoli and other items. I don't know what he
It's
eats.
from Trader Joe's. I need to go.
Yeah. My point is that you're a lonely fucker. Right?
Why are you doing this?
I'm
to him?
sorry.
It's
And you're a
complete
Mexican
projecting.
too,
It's
which makes it
complete
even worse.
projecting.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You're done.
It's cracking me up.
You're done with, dude.
Okay, how about this? Let's
What?
bring it back to square one.
Yeah, misery is your future.
Is Juicy gonna die alone?
No.
No. Am I?
No.
Are you?
No.
Okay, so Carlos.
Yes.
All right.
You're done.
Wow, he's set in stone.
Lonely tears for you, dude. In the desert.
And you know why he's doing this? Because you admitted out loud stupidly into the microphone that you're afraid of dying alone. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
You gave him more. You gave him a bullet. You're like, shoot.
Honestly, out of all the people that I can imagine, this is the honest truth.
Of all the people.
Thousands of people in my lifetime, right? And I'm thinking about the loneliest fuckers in that fucking group.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos. you're the one.
You know what? I do.
Don't exist. You shouldn't exist right now.
What do you got to say?
I'm so sick. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the medicine.
You went.
You
and
got
bought
me
him-
this Lucy. This message is kicking in. I love it.
Carlos
I'm gonna
bought
drink
you
more. I'm gonna drink more.
$70 worth of medicine. Chug it.
Blue tongue.
But George proved me wrong. I literally thought no one could quite possibly fuck this man. It's impossible. I literally thought it was a scientific fact.
Yeah, I've got hidden game.
He's got hidden game.
God, I wish you hadn't said that. You know what?
Not only did somebody pump him, he got a couple of kids out of it.
Yeah.
This guy made humans.
You proved me wrong. And you know what, Carlos?
I've had 2 abortions.
Good for. Look at that. Look at that.
So
No.
I got them pregnant.
So he did.
Stop. Carlos.
3, actually.
Carlos.
George loves
The
it.
question isn't, can you get laid? Well, you 100% can get laid.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is that you're never going to live with anybody or marry anybody or be in a relationship with anybody or be intimate with anybody or like share
Ever again?
feelings and ideas with anybody. Yeah.
That's insane.
It's not insane. Look at you. Look in the mirror.
This is
Open your
complete
mouth.
Projection because
As a-
Kalila just moved out.
Ooh, this is 10.
That's a tough hit. I mean, that might have been you sunk
gotta
his
hit-
That's a
battleship.
sucker blow.
That's
from the
not
bottom.
a sucker blow.
That's a sucker
After
blow, dude.
everything you said, that is
That's a sucker.
that is so
That's a
insane.
complete sucker blow, dude.
That's insane.
To my heart, dude.
You're like wailing on him, and
yeah.
he did one little
One
thing.
thing.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
I almost went to a glory hole in Houston once. I actually did it in LA, but in Houston that was like scarier.
No, were you the glory or were you the hole?
I was the glory.
So you were gonna get pumped?
Yeah, I was the
No, you were pumpy. You were pumper.
I was.
So there's a glory hole place in LA. You sign up. You just go, hey, here for the glory hole, and you walk in and you
it
just.
was on Craigslist,
Whoa,
and it was like the middle of the night,
this I like. This go ahead.
and I go to this apartment complex in Silver Lake, and they're like, go to the laundry room. So I go to the laundry room, and I close the door behind me, and there's like a sheet with a hole.
Stop. This is good. Let him go. What are you doing?
It's so insane.
Stop it.
And next to it is like a Dell laptop,
Oh, it's
something.
always Adele.
and it's like playing porn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like very generic porn. It's not like anything cool or anything like that.
Got it.
And I put my dick
In the laptop.
no, in the hole.
Right.
Yeah, obviously. And I felt like a little stubble. And I went, I got to get out of here.
Did you think it was
Slow down.
Did you think it was Kate Moss behind there? Or some fucking dude?
Well, here's the thing. It's like, it was news.
How many sucks?
I mean,
How many licks did it take to get to the center of your sensitive
maybe
side?
like 10?
10.
Yeah.
10 sucks. Then
I
you.
had to get in, like, I had to, like, register the stubble.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
It was either a guy or an Armenian.
You
chick.
thought a girl was posting on Craigslist? I want to suck.
I was like 23. I didn't know that it was like a gay thing. I thought.
Yeah. Had you ever
yeah,
talked?
yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Have you talked to any of your friends about it at the time?
Not at the time, but I've told friends since for the last.
So you put it through the hole.
Mhm.
It felt good. What made you? The stubble made you stop. Would you not have stopped if he was clean shaven?
I think I wouldn't have.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Just wait,
No, that's
what type of porn was playing? What type of porn?
Straight porn.
Okay.
Well,
Because
oh,
they I think is the appeal is that it's a straight guy.
right.
Yeah.
Right. And you were a bad boy.
I mean, it's not all on your definition.
Do you
of
want to
bad.
change the story now, or do you want to stick with your story? Do you want to tell us the truth that you finished, or no?
I didn't finish. I promise that. I've gone this far into the ice.
He didn't finish in the room.
You take that
Hey,
home.
did you jerk off later?
No, I was so like confused. It was like
What was the confusion?
the stubble. I was like, I think I went into uncharted territory.
But I mean, what's confusing? A guy sucked your cock. That's what happened to you.
Well, it was like the first time, so I was like,
There's
Right.
no way
Right.
that you
Didn't
knew,
finish. That's what I said.
Not only didn't finish, there's no way that you didn't know it was a dude behind there.
I really didn't know.
There's no way. That's
Ready? He walks in the room.
Yeah.
Ka-dunk. Hello? Do you like the porn?
Yeah.
You have a really deep voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sick. Go ahead and put your cock through the hole.
Yeah.
So, I think they don't talk on purpose.
Yeah. That's insane.
The idea that like
There's
you
no way.
couldn't just, I bet you, by the way, the sheet was just like hung, like you could just see the guy when you walked in.
Yeah.
Don't walk
Wait,
behind
the
it was
sheet.
nighttime.
Wait. Oh, nighttime.
Yeah.
It was pitch black in there. You're like walking around. Ooh, what's going on? Yeah.
Except for the hue from the light of the
yeah,
porn.
from the right, and so it was a sheet, right?
Like a black
with
sheet.
a black sheet now.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's black. Did you say it was black
He
before?
did not.
no.
Yeah.
It was right before. Yeah. George heard white.
It was white before.
I also pictured a white sheet.
Yeah,
Me too.
I think it was a white sheet. Yeah. Honestly,
By the way,
pull up a sheet.
it was a hole for the mouth, and then it was 2 eye holes.
It was just a ghost. Like,
yeah.
That's
All right,
insane.
so 10, and you were done.
Yeah. Then I
Did
went-
you ever go back to another glory hole since? You said you went to another one, I thought.
Yeah, I went to one in Santa Monica years later.
Okay, what is the?
Lesson wasn't learned.
Oh no.
What did you
maybe-
do in the
No,
second
no,
one?
the lesson was definitely not learned. I was like, maybe this time.
What happened in Santa Monica?
I went to this hotel off Pico in Lincoln.
Pico and Lincoln?
Yeah, not a great area. By
I was going to say, what's going on up there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I go into the hotel and I get directions. So like when you go in, the situation is by the closet. So
Is
I
this
go-
Craigslist as well?
I think this was like a legit like escort.
Oh, this was an escort. This isn't like a
No,
person.
this was like a low end escort website. It wasn't like
You know what it was called. What was it called?
I think it was Backpage at the time.
Yeah, he knows what the fuck it is. I like how he pretends like he didn't know what it was.
No,
I know
because
he-
Backpage is gone. I saw the
Carlos,
ban earlier on
look at
that.
me right now. All right, I want to say one thing to you.
I'm telling you the truth.
I know. I'm going to say one thing to you. All right. This is why you're gonna die.
No, don't do that.
Whoa.
Adventurous?
No, he's adventurous, dude.
Yeah, I'm brave. I'm
He's brave.
adventurous.
Finish the story.
So you go.
Santa Monica. What?
Yeah.
I go to the closet and I
You go back in the closet.
So literal.
But also, imagine how scared. I mean, you're
I would
addicted
be-
to the thrill.
I would be afraid of
I
getting
think
murdered.
that's what it is.
Yeah, you're
because I'm-
addicted to the thrill of it. I get what you're doing. I get what it is.
I mean, I think I would get murdered. That sounds like I'm going to get murdered. I'm
Yeah, but
so
this
afraid.
guy's nuts. Go
I'm
ahead.
so afraid someone's going to just like, "Wee, wee." So, okay, so in the directions it says, hey, come to this hotel.
Yeah, I'm in this room. Like the door will be unlocked already,
Okay.
and walk up to the closet, and there'll be another. There'll be a sheet. There's another sheet.
Big sheet stuff.
It's never
It's
like
the
a-
same guy.
Same guy.
It's the same guy.
Same guy.
Hey, good to see you again.
No. Just a couple. Hey, a couple of sucks, and he goes, Carlos. All right. So look.
All right, so
No, so I put,
Sheet in the closet.
so I put my dick in.
Mm-hmm.
This time I finished,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, on the way home, I was like, that was probably a guy.
It was, yeah.
And then I was like, okay, got that over with, I guess.
You knocked it out,
Yeah.
but no payment was needed.
No. But I'm also like chill about gay shit. Like I had a guy like come on to me in an Uber. He kissed me. And I like kissed back for like the fun of it.
Wait, what do you mean in an Uber? You were just in sharing an Uber
I was
pool?
in an Uber with a coworker and I kissed back because I didn't want him to feel like I was homophobic or something.
George?
like that.
Who did? What coworker?
No, it wasn't.
Fancy?
It was at Vanderpump Dogs at the dog rescue. And there's like this.
So you guys were taking an Uber. Were you drinking? Was he drinking?
He was drinking.
And he just turned to you and started
I was
kissing you.
drinking too.
You were.
Yeah.
And he just turned and kissed you.
Yeah, like tongue, everything. It was crazy. And like, I didn't want to be like, oh, gay, and like push him off. Or like, you're a fag, you know?
God.
Like, I didn't want to do that. So I went into like acting mode.
And you acted like you liked it.
Yeah, I was like Kate Winslet or something, or like MTV Best
that's
Kiss.
an interesting
Yeah,
actress.
Kate Winslet.
Why Kate Winslet?
Well, because
Yeah, I mean,
Because he
Tom
never
Hardy
felt so
could've-
beautiful before.
Well, I wanted to give a good performance. That's why I was thinking of a good actor. So
right. So you
Daniel
got,
Day-Lewis.
It just didn't come.
Okay.
No, he's Kate Winslet.
Okay.
So you got into character, Kate.
Yeah.
And at any point did art imitate life?
No,
or life imitate art? Did you start to go, maybe that was okay. I like that.
No, I didn't get hard, and then I texted my friend Elizabeth, and I was like, this guy at work just like made out with me in a car, but I kissed back. It's all weird and like
Weird as in I'm curious?
not my feelings. It was just weird. Like it was like Me Too, like a Me Too situation almost.
You felt threatened. You felt like you were powerless. You felt this person took advantage of you.
Yeah, definitely.
But you just said you kissed back though too. Did you like
but
it?
it's-
You didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
Didn't like
was
it.
a survival skill.
Right.
Like when I was in bed with the
No.
casting director on Molly, I was just like survival skill trying to get out of it.
Wait. Stop. You were.
I was at a party.
Oh wait. You were with a casting director,
A big
and,
one.
and you did it for what? So you can get an acting part?
No, I was at a party that he was also at.
Oh, was it he?
Yeah, it was a male casting director.
Can I ask you something, Carlos?
Yeah.
Are you gay?
No,
Carlos?
I promise I'm not gay.
It's fine.
Hey, we support you.
I
Let me-
feel
are you
like if it's-
bisexual? Are you bisexual?
I don't think I am, but I think if sexuality is on a spectrum, I'm probably like more to.
How did you end up in bed with the casting director?
I took drugs, and then
I've taken a lot of drugs. I've never been in bed with a casting
it was my
director.
first time taking ecstasy.
Right, it is fun.
Yeah. And like I was in that moment with the ecstasy where it was like very overpowering, and I couldn't leave the bed, and this guy like got in bed and was like, "Come on, baby, like please or whatever." And he's like kissing me, and I felt very taken advantage of. And
Right.
So what'd you do?
I was just kind of like pushing him away.
And then after that part, though.
Yeah, we didn't hook up.
No, let's be real, dude.
No, I promise we didn't.
All right, did you? Nothing happened. You didn't go.
Did you get? But did
No,
you?
nothing
But
weird.
did you
Okay.
get hard? You got turned on.
I didn't get.
He
that's
pushed
like,
him away, but the pushing felt so good on the ecstasy.
Get back over here! Come back! Wait,
that-
come back!
I feel like that's how I know though. because I
Right.
don't get hard with men.
Right. Yeah, that's one of
Okay.
the ways. I
Wow.
guess that's one of the ways.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's great. You know what? I've learned a lot about you.
And now, after all this given knowledge,
Yeah.
will he die alone?
Yes.
All right.
What do you think?
No, I think he's gonna find. I think he's gonna fall
Ooh.
in love. I think he might meet someone that's, maybe someone trans. Maybe you fall in love with someone trans, and you get best of both worlds.
I'll tell you what. On like dating apps, I always accidentally swipe right on trans,
Accidentally, eh?
and then, but no,
Wait, what do you mean accidentally?
because I'm like, oh, hot girl, and I swipe right, and I'm like, wait a second, I saw TRA. Let me go back and see if it really.
He tells himself "whoops" just so he goes, "Oh, whoops." He says it knowing
Right.
I was an accident.
Yeah,
It makes him feel better.
I love you, dude.
Oh, whoops.
It's
Well, I'm glad
interesting.
you have clarity.
Very interesting.
Well, I want to say this. I do hope we get one more Glory Hole story by the end of this season of this year. So maybe enact it.
Okay,
I'd love to hear one more Glory Hole story out of you.
I'm sure I could find one.
Do you think you have a sexual addiction?
Or just an addiction to the
Excitement, something about like
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way.
it was when
I
was so-
understand that excitement. It's almost as if like the excitement is, building up to the mystery of what's going to happen is
Right.
better than the actual event.
Oh, always.
Right, it's always right.
Always.
So I understand that. Like when I'm on dates and stuff like that, it's like, what's going to happen? I get that.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like there's a limit, right? If I feel like you're taking it to the next level.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, yesterday I was doing this, but I've definitely had times in my 20s.
Because you've had struggles with drug addiction and alcoholism, different things. I think you and I have the same kind of like, problems. Not problems, but problems, I would say. And I'm just saying, do you think that you need help in any kind of way, or you're fine?
I don't think I need help.
Okay,
Yeah. I don't think.
let's move on.
good.
Okay, good. We love you, a part of the show. Please stay part of the show because you're fucking crazy as fuck.
I love you.
I love you too.
I feel like I just admitted to like a drug addiction.
You did.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll
It's
get
great.
you.
Yeah.
You work hard enough. We'll get.
I'm
you
so
chips.
glad that the episode turned this way.
Yeah, it really got good.
You
Juicy
seen-
sign an
yeah.
escort.
A fly in the vagina.
Oh, I do have something to tell you guys. And
Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
I'm
and
excited.
this is brand spanking new news, all right?
Mhm.
Okay.
In Louisville, I didn't tell anyone this, but I did have an escort come to the hotel. so we can add a girl to
Wait
that
a
number.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I was
wait a
waiting to
minute.
tell
Wait a
you.
minute.
Wait,
Wait a minute. Wait a
Wait,
minute.
we didn't even have a hotel in Louisville.
He got a. You got a hotel.
No, wait, what city was it then? See, I'm forgetting.
You don't even know what city.
Louisville was the fly in the TGI
It was.
Yeah.
I think it was the one. When did we go do the ADR for Magnum?
Oh, that was when we were
Charlotte.
in Charlotte. Yeah, in
There
Charlotte.
you go. Oh yeah, Charlotte.
No, Durham. We went from Durham to Raleigh.
Yeah, she had
Raleigh.
a thick Southern accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a little friend of the night in Raleigh.
Yeah, and she like showed up and she was all ratchet. I was like, oh no, they're all gonna know. She showed up through the wrong door.
Oh my god.
And I literally had to be like, cover up.
To the Marriott.
Yes. I was like, cover up.
You know what's insane?
Yeah.
That night, I went for a ride on the scoot to Duke. You know, I went and scooted to Duke.
I remember Duke.
Yeah.
And when I came back, I saw a little lady of the night.
No.
I swear to God, but I didn't think much of it because I felt like that area had a couple of ladies roaming around.
Well, this was from the internet. I didn't go on the street, but
Uh-huh.
yeah. But she might have been waiting for her sister to pick her up.
Did she have like really tattered dark hair? Really like tattery, like
Kind of.
stringy
Yeah.
dark hair?
Yeah, you might have seen my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do it?
Yeah, it was. I mean, LA is
You're a-
obviously the best, but
Bad boy.
it was just fun.
Let me ask you.
What did the lady of the night cost in Durham?
I just gave her $300.
What do you mean? She didn't ask for money? You just
Well,
threw money
I mean,
at
it's
her?
pretty low
Is
in
it
Durham.
legal?
300. No,
It's not legal.
No,
it's
it's
not
very
legal.
illegal.
So if he gets arrested, do we get in trouble?
No, of course not.
Okay,
No,
because
but we
he's
leave
associate-
it. We leave
Oh,
him
we
in the
leave
city
you
he's
there.
in.
No, no,
yeah.
we
We
just
will
get-
leave you there.
Yeah.
No,
No
I
bail.
get What are you talking
And then
about?
you'll-
No bail. What?
You wouldn't help me?
You think we want on our record bailing out? No,
That doesn't go
you're
on a
in.
record.
No.
No, you pay for what you did.
All right, you're right. You're right. My
It's a
bad.
bad
my
boy.
bad.
You serve your time like a man.
You're right.
You get out on the other side and you learn a skill. Find Jesus, and you make a couple
And I
license
hope you
plates.
get like assaulted in prison too.
That's
Are
right.
you know, I no
Yes.
because I went to jail for the Xanax thing really quickly, and I went to
But
court.
your mom and your dad. I met them.
They're
They
so
know I've
sweet.
been
No,
to jail.
no. It's just I feel so that your parents are just so normal. And
know what the worst
nice.
part is, Bob?
What? And I met your sisters. Like, what
Ah.
happened to you?
His father shook my hand,
Like, yeah, like
looked
a man.
in my eyes,
Yeah.
and goes, "Thank you so much for taking care of Carlos. What you've done for him has been
Thank you, Andrew.
instrumental." And I said, "You know what? You got a great kid on your hands." Meanwhile, you're out throwing $300 at somebody upstairs at the Marriott. You're a bad boy. I shook your father's hand.
But that's not a bad thing. I gave a woman money for a service, and now she
He doesn't want you doing that.
No, now she gives back to the economy. I
Crack.
created
She's
a job.
buying crack. That girl bought crack.
But also, can I say this? By doing that behavior, you're perpetuating trauma.
You are.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
No, you are.
You don't want. You want
There's
to
a
fix it?
feminist argument to this.
Okay,
and I'm
well,
on
let me
that
tell you
side.
something.
Go ahead.
We're pro sex work. We believe in safety
Yeah,
and
okay.
pro. So let's say that.
Okay.
A.
So
B,
did she. Safety.
B. You really want to make up for some of your faults, all right? For some of the ways you've treated these girls and said go home or whatever. I'm over it.
I never said that. Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to get. You know what? In the next city we go to, I do want you to get somebody, and I
Okay.
want you to not have any sort of relations with them. Give them money and say, I want you to use this to get back on your feet to get
Yeah,
out of this business."
$1,000.
No, $2,000.
$2,000.
I
That's
want
a
you to-
really high-end escort.
3,000. Keep talking, and it's going to go up.
No sex though.
No touching.
Yeah.
Whoa! Is that thing
Did you
loaded?
just throw a gun at us?
No, I don't know why. Holy, you threw a gun at us.
You threw a
man.
gun.
Hostile.
Whoa,
hostile.
Dude, you're
And he did it with his Mexican mind.
with his Mexican
You're a
mind.
Mexican X-Men, dude. That was crazy. He went like that.
He just went. "Hey, would you ever get a male escort?
I don't think I could.
Why? Let's get you one on the road. You don't have to do anything with him.
Black.
I would love to go to like a Thunder Down Under show.
Let's take her to one.
I
Let's
would
go.
love
I
that.
would love to go.
With
Yeah.
you guys would
But
be
do we have to
so
pretend
fun.
we're?
You know what the problem
Hi.
is? You know what
Yes.
just happened?
What?
You and I both got so excited for that. And our fans, we got to calm that down.
I- no,
Because the
no.
fans are like, they're gay. And we're not. But we do get
We
really
kinda
excited.
are.
Yeah, we are.
We kind of are.
Because when she was like, Thunder, we both went, oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Strip club? Not interested. Thunder
Also,
Down
that,
Under?
Also,
yeah.
that
So
night you
fun.
showed me your asshole. It was too long.
What? What do you mean? How long it was open?
He got a
Yeah,
long
you spread
asshole?
your butthole. I was sitting there.
I held it.
And for a comedy joke, 2 seconds.
It goes like this.
Yeah.
It goes one butthole, two butthole, close it.
close, right?
Yeah, you're right.
It was 30 seconds.
I went one butthole, two
and I
butthole, three
was like,
butthole.
Bobby
I
said-
counted the freckles.
Yeah.
9, by the way.
You know Orion's belt? The star. It's back there. If you look in my asshole
Yeah.
long enough, you can see it.
Bobby
Yeah.
sat down and drew it like Leo in Titanic.
Yeah. It was too long, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm
You-
sorry.
I think you were buzzed.
I was a little buzzed.
You're buzzed. So you just did it for way too long. Anyway.
I opened up a little.
Yeah.
By the way,
Before we begin, I want to say this, okay?
Okay.
Me and Andrew had many discussions about this, right? And we just thought when your name came up to do it,
home run.
not home run. We laughed for 4 hours straight. Just the thought of you makes us laugh. So I just wrote this song for you.
Oh yeah.
La la la, Craig a gulp. I like your eyebrows. One is thicker than the other one,
You bet.
which is weird.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Rosy cheeks. He's got rosy cheeks.
I got rosacea.
Curly
No,
hair. What?
Yeah.
No, just let us finish the song.
Oh, yeah.
Let us sing.
Okay.
Do you have rosacea?
What's
Yeah.
rosacea?
I get red. I guess I ate something spicy once, and between that and the stress of Horribly Funny, I just turned red for like 3 months straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your whole body or just your face?
Just my face.
Yeah.
I ate something spicy once.
Yeah. It was
Impossible.
salsa.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you ate salsa one time?
Well, it was like Mexican salsa from like a
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, Jesus
carneria,
Christ.
carne
Hey, dude.
carneria.
No, we have Mexicans here.
Whoa, 2.
Do you want to introduce him? And
Oh
tell the
yeah. So
fans who he is?
let me do a little history.
Yeah, do a little bit of a history.
I don't know how he got my number. I don't know how that. Stop.
I know.
Stop.
Amazing.
God, your cheeks, dude. I just want to grab them. I want to grab them aggressively, right? And I just want to go on your face.
Whoa.
I really do. So anyway,
Go ahead.
so dude, did you steal those from Santa? Those cheeks? Dude, those are so rosy. He stole them from Santa. Holy shit. Have you seen the photos of Santa?
Say ho 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 real fast.
Ho ho ho.
No, that's not Santa.
I will tip over if you make me laugh. I realize.
All right, stop.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
yours.
done. I'm not done with the intro. Thank you so much for doing this, by the way. I love you so much.
kidding?
But my point is this. I don't know how you got my number, but for years ago you started calling me to do your shows. He does a show called Horribly Funny.
It's a wonderful show.
It's a wonderful show. It's probably the best bringer room. Is that
It's not a bringer.
no promoted show?
Outside Booker.
So in
promoted.
LA, right, we have about 4 or 5 guys that are outside promoters, and they have their well, they use the same people. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's you and me.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, and then you always get Arsenio, but he gets Arsenio all the time. Right? And then who hasn't aged. He looks the same as he did when you did.
He really does. It's a little creepy how young he looks.
He looks young. Anyway, he's the best promoter, but every time we're backstage and I look at you're always in a puddle of sweat.
Yeah.
You're just a bundle of nerves and you don't know how to relax. Yeah. And I ask you questions back there.
You make him so nervous.
I know. What, do you make him nervous?
No.
Who makes you more nervous, me or Andrew?
Bobby, there's no one that makes me more nervous than you back there. Andrew shows up 15 minutes early. He's peaceful and just does.
Wait.
You're great.
He's peaceful?
Yeah.
It's like he's meditating.
Yes.
Oh, so he's like namaste,
Yeah.
right? And I'm chaos.
And I had to wrestle Orny Adams so that he doesn't go on stage because he didn't want him watching you.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Orny
what?
Adams didn't want to watch Bobby?
No, Bobby didn't want Orny Adams to watch him.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
He's judgy.
Oh.
And I don't like judgy.
Oh, you don't want him to see your material then say something?
No, I
about
just
it.
don't want him to be there. I love him as a human.
Oh, right.
I just don't want him to watch. No watch to you.
Does he want to watch you? What does he care about watching
He
you?
likes to watch me.
Hmm.
And I say no. But anyway, so out of all the comics you hire, I'm the one that stresses out the most. Is it because I'm the only one that really asks you questions about life?
Well, that too, but honestly, you also make me the most happy. Like, whenever I text and you actually respond, I get the zoomies.
Like a dog.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with myself. Like,
You run around. Yeah, wow.
it's like the part in Black Swan where I just hold my phone against my chest and drop to my knees.
It seems
Is that the right movie?
it seems sexual.
No.
You're not sexually attracted.
No.
No.
Wait, what do
No.
you mean? No. Too many
No,
no's.
okay.
Not at all? Like he's
No.
not attractive at all?
No, he's very attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not your type.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm very grateful and
Okay.
lucky to
Well-
be
What?
We got ourselves a brand new Asian.
Well, am I being replaced? Because this is fucking. First of all, she accused me of saying a jungle Asian. I've never said that, have I?
No. Roll the tape.
Yeah. And also, I love all people. I know there's some.
Some.
There's some Asians, I don't even know what island they're from. Those are the weird ones.
So many of you guys. There's so many more than I ever
There's
thought.
different varieties.
I love it. Look at he's got his Gooner jersey on, my boy.
You know what? I'm so sorry. I love you. I love your soups. I love your movies. What was it? Full Metal Jacket. Really good movie. A classic.
It was really good.
Who directed it?
Coob.
Coob.
The Coobsy.
You know, have you seen it?
Oh yeah,
Coobsy boobsy, baby.
You've seen it?
I've seen it.
What is it about?
The army
Yeah. And what else?
and a really tough jacket.
Well, it is Full Metal.
Yeah.
It is a Full Metal. It's tough.
She's not wrong.
It's not adamantine steel like
No.
Wolverine wears,
but it's pretty close.
yeah, pretty good.
So we got ourselves a brand new Asian. You
Why
have to
do you keep
announce
bringing it up?
yourself
Why do
because
you-
you're going to be on camera.
Yeah, she's
She's on camera.
She's my new Carlos.
She's my new Carlos.
Much better looking.
Will you introduce yourself,
Carlos.
please?
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Man, they're all the same, you guys, huh?
I'm like that.
Quiet and polite. No, you're not. You're the
Something
exception
happened.
of the rule.
I think I got dropped in my head.
99.9% of Asians are hi, quiet, sweet,
Yeah.
polite, just like lovable, wonderful people. And then there's you.
Yeah, my dad goes, pick me up as a baby and goes, this one broke. Put it back in it. Cook more.
No. Your
Yeah.
dad tried to shove you back in your mom.
Yeah, there was something wrong with me since day one.
Well, she's from where your mother lives. She is a Phoenician, as it were. We got a new Arizona Phoenician in our midst, so we got two AZ scumbags in the house.
Because I saw you at my house the other day, right?
Yes.
And you were with, who are you? Oh, you're coming up with, I thought she was with David, and Tim, what's his last name?
Chantaransu.
Chantaransu.
Yeah, and I always call him Tim Cucamonga. I don't know why, because I just don't know how to say his last name. But
Sounds right.
yeah. But and I thought, oh, Dave and Tim brought their daughter. I don't know what it was. You know what I mean? But then she works for us.
She works for us now.
Amazing.
And I saw she has a tattoo right in the middle of her chest. It's undeniable. You have to see it. It's like she's pulling focus.
What does the tattoo say?
It says 666, and I was like, what does that mean to you? Do you know what 666
Well, when
is?
she looks at it, it's 999.
That's right.
So
That's what she said.
yeah. 666 is the mark of Satan,
The mark of the beast, baby.
of the beast, Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. And then I don't know if you guys know that, but they just approved Satanism to be taught in schools.
Oh, it says 222.
Yeah.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. It
Oh,
says
shit.
222.
That's her
Is
name.
that the area code? What is it?
That's her name. That was her mother's pet name. Two. Come here, two.
Yeah.
Two.
That's what it sounds like when I'm making love.
Two.
Just the actual sound go. Anyway,
No, 222 because it's what? Explain it in the mic. Say what it is.
It means like alignment, and that if you're on like a path that you feel like it's kind of rocky, it's like, no, you're on the right path. You're aligned.
This is a tattoo that only someone from Arizona would have.
Right.
Because
And-
boy, oh boy, is it treacherous out there.
it's pretty treacherous. Well, so there's a lot of people like you out there, huh?
A lot of
Hippies?
yeah, a lot of hippie dippies.
It's a hippie vibe, right?
Yeah.
Do you like the Grateful Dead?
No.
Okay, good.
I do.
I think they're terrible.
Really?
Dude, I don't want to hear a jam in G major for 45 minutes. They jam for like 45 fucking minutes, man.
I love them.
It's fun.
Big fan.
You like them?
A lot of
What was the
time-
lead singer's name?
Close. I heard the first part.
Yeah, almost.
Ted.
Ted. No,
Jem.
Gems.
Gems.
That's his name, Gems.
Yep.
How'd you know?
Ted Gems.
Big
Ted
fan.
Gems. Ted Gems was the lead singer. His name was Jerry Garcia.
Oh, right.
Right. There's an ice cream named after him.
I thought you meant the guitarist.
How many fingers did he have?
At least 8.
True.
Pretty good. He had 9.
He had 9.5.
9.5. Yeah.
He had a little stubby bubby. My girlfriend in high school, her brother was like a huge Deadhead,
Yeah.
or just a fan of Jerry Garcia.
Uh-huh.
And there's like an iconic poster that has his handprints on it, and one finger is obviously missing.
Whoa.
And every time I went in there, I thought he's gonna do that to me, because he finds out I'm fucking his sister. He's gonna fucking.
Was
cut
he
my
the
fingers.
Yakuza?
He was.
Oh,
At
he
the time.
was?
Yeah, he was yacked. He was yacked up.
He's yacked up.
He was yacked up, dog.
Yeah, when Yakuza are yacked up, they're yacked up, dog.
Can I play you guys a song that struck me this week?
Okay, go ahead.
And we're gonna be free and clear on this song.
Can you acapella it?
No, but I want you to hear some of it. Because I think we won't get clipped for this because it's public right, because it's PBS.
Okay.
I don't want to live on the moon. Type that in. My buddy Chris O'Connor.
When you're in Australia, do you just hold in all your cum, or
Huh? Say that question again.
what do you need to know?
When I'm in Australia, do I hold it in? Yeah, because you have what? You think down under I can't just rope one out?
Oh, do you do rope it out?
You don't think I don't masturbate?
I know some people like Steve O. They're like, no, I saved it for a year.
Well, that's strange. He did like a year of celibacy, or he wanted to do that as a testament to his addiction to see if he could do that as like I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what the fuck? The first day I got to Australia, I cried and I jerked off on the couch. You know what's so funny? My patio faced like 5 other patios. And sadly, I was so lonely for the first week because we didn't film yet and I was there without meeting any cast members.
Yeah.
I was hoping someone would like see me a little bit.
Oh, really?
Just to be like,
Oh.
I was jerking off like at the window on the couch.
Oh, right through the window?
Well, I just wanted someone to go like this. You know, I just want
Oh,
someone
right.
You know, but you know what? I had a discussion with our buddy Brian Jarvis, one of the writers
Love
of the
him.
movie, who's one of the such a fucking funny dude.
Yeah.
And Jarvis and I were talking about.
Dude, I have a funny story about Brian Jarvis.
We're gonna tell in a second.
Okay.
But Jarvis and I were talking about that, about how like people can see you and all these windows face other windows. So there's no privacy in the. You have to close the curtain. Then it feels weirder when you jerk off sad in the dark. So I said, yeah, I sit on my couch and no one can really see me. You know, like maybe kind of or whatever. And he goes, you know what's so fucking funny about that? All of us kind of want to be seen a little bit.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because, like, he goes, there's a girl that would leave, you know, she would be, like, changing, and she knows people can see her, but she leaves the blinds open on purpose because she kind of wants to be, all of us kind of want to be seen. You know, it's like in New York, you kind of want someone to see you a little bit because even if they're like, look at that guy's small dick, they can't say it to your face.
That's
They
true.
can laugh in their apartment alone.
Yeah.
But I don't have to hear it.
Yeah, no.
I might give them a little piece of laughter during the day. They see my little red penis, and he might have a cup of coffee and go, and that might make his morning.
Yeah.
Me with my little red penis on the couch.
Yeah.
Give him a laugh.
In the car, do you pick your nose and eat it?
I don't pick my nose,
Okay.
and you shouldn't eat it.
Oh, okay.
Do you do?
Can I just say something I discovered the other day, Carlos? And don't try it.
Why do you have to
So
have
gross.
a warning?
I know you're going to try this.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you something I discovered. I know you're going to try it, right?
All right, what's
Is this
up?
gonna make me sick?
It's going to be sick.
Okay.
So,
Good. We haven't had enough gross shit on this podcast
I know.
yet.
All right, I will say it then.
No, please.
You discover, you uncover, you discard.
Discard.
Huh?
You discover, you uncover, discard, you figure it out. I'm just saying it right now.
Your boogers.
Yeah, but boogers. I don't eat them. By the way, I would throw that out there.
You know,
Uh-huh.
I bet we can rewind the tape right now from like the 12th episode, and we talk about you eating your boogers.
Why stop?
Can I tell you, I was up in the belly room and I knew he was in the audience and he really wanted to see all of us go up.
Yeah.
And the belly room has a window to the main room, so I knew you just went on stage. So I bring Makone. I could tell he doesn't know how to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So I take him down the back stairwell through the kitchen to get to the main room. And when we get in the kitchen, he goes, wow.
Wait, stop.
Sorry, your
Wait,
burp
wait.
messed up the timing. I'm sorry.
Sorry. No.
People are going to think he burped if they're listening.
No.
to me.
Listen. Do it again.
I feel like you're going to do
No,
something worse.
I'm not. Do it again.
Okay, so I bring him down the stairwell to get to the main room. And right when we get down there, he goes,
Ah! Sorry, sometimes I have day.
Yeah.
I have day terrors.
I knew that was going to happen.
Let me get this straight. I want. So he was upstairs in the belly room.
Yeah.
Through the little window, he heard.
I heard it.
You heard Santino being announced in the main room.
I text him. Santino's on
exactly.
stage right now.
So then you go, let's go. But he went ahead of you.
No, he was like, he saw the text and he looked up and he's like, like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Right, and
So
then he went down to the kitchen.
I wave and I
He went down to the kitchen.
Showed him how to get down the kitchen. Too.
And then when he went to the kitchen, he went. Let me get this. This. He went. Whoa.
No, he went, wow.
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 Not whoa.
Wow.
And is there a panda in it or ninja assassins
Did
or
anything happen?
happen in the story?
Well, that's why I was like, why is he so amazed by the kitchen? But he just really loved that place.
Why don't you make up that story again and tell it?
Wait, stop. Can we just let that story sink in for a second?
Yeah, it's sunken.
It's-
On me,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
sunk.
Why don't we get?
Okay.
Do we know any writers? I don't because they're on strike.
No,
They're on
all
strike.
Yeah,
We can't
bring
use
them in
them.
here. Maybe we could write this down, and maybe this is a movie. That's how
Okay.
interesting your story is.
Kind of sounds like a film.
It's like a film. We got to get Mel Gibson in it.
He's in already.
right.
Yeah.
We should get Steven Seagal.
He'll say
do
yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the
It's
bartenders.
an action adventure comedy. It's got everything. Thriller, mystery.
It was a roller coaster.
It'll be
for
Oh
me.
my god! I
The
know.
level of the movies you guys are doing.
I know, because when he was going down the stairs to the kitchen, I was like, "Oh, that's the end of the story."
Yeah. That's
Did
what
you
I
not
thought.
think?
No, I thought that was
I go,
it.
that's the end of the story.
There's
Whoa!
more.
But then
And
you
all of a sudden,
M Night Shyamalan us.
with the
Wow.
whoa in the
Unbelievable.
kitchen. Whoa!
Thank
It's
you,
so good
Juice.
to be here. It's been a year since I've been on the show.
Wait, is this your 1 year episode?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's give it up for Jet Ski. 1 year she's been on the show.
Your last episode
Honestly.
with that fucking story.
You're really not coming through with that shit.
Yeah.
McCone's lurking in the back.
Yeah.
Fancy, don't ever leave the board again. That's like when you leave the boat. I don't want the captain to leave the wheel. Don't let one of the skippers fucking take the wheel.
Right.
You know, I don't want to crash port side. Congratulations on 1 calendar year of being on this show.
Yeah,
Do you
I
think
have a
you're gonna
story.
last longer?
Well, wait, what?
I have a story.
Give it.
So, oh my God. So today I woke up this morning, right? I got up from my bed, and you can't believe what happened. I went down my hallway, and I got a cup of coffee.
Wow.
And oh yeah, and then I went, whoa.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a good story.
Thank you, man.
I'll be honest.
Tell me one.
I hate
Today, my dog jumped up on the ottoman.
Oh
And,
no!
Wait, and she spun around and then sat down.
Holy fuck!
And she looked back at me, and I was like, "Wow,
Wow! Whoa!
pretty
dude.
cool,
Whoa, dude.
pretty cool,
It's pretty cool story,
pretty
dude.
cool."
I worked late last night. I worked a regular
Just
shift.
let that sink in.
I'm sick. I want to go back to theaters.
Where did you work at the store?
Yes, I
Yeah.
was at the store last night.
I worked backdoor at the store.
You're stressed out.
I was really stressed out.
Why did Kanye leave?
Bobby was stressed out because Kanye was there and nobody recognized him.
Kanye was there.
Wait, stop. What'd you say?
You told me nobody recognizes me tonight. This sucks.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you
That's
did.
not what I said. And you're fuck. That's blasphemy.
Wait a minute.
That's not what I said.
Was Kanye there?
Kanye,
Yeah,
was
Kanye was there
there.
last night.
Kanye was there.
Will I Am was
yeah,
there.
Will I Am.
Will I Am and Kanye
Weekends.
was there.
The weekends were there.
Kali was there.
Yeah. and
Khalid
then-
was there.
Yeah, everyone was
Kali. I don't know. Makone knows who he is.
No, Talib Kweli, yeah.
Talib Kweli was there.
Yeah.
there. Were you
With
there?
Kanye
They
And
weren't
Will I Am.
together.
and
They were
Will I
not
Am.
together.
They were all there that last night. And I did not say that. I just said, that's not what I said.
Kind of though.
It's not kind of, but you know, tell them what I said.
It's different tonight. No one knows who I am. It was. That's what I remember you saying.
Wow.
I didn't say. Why would I say that's the grossest thing anyone
Can we
could
go
say.
back to Kanye was there?
Okay, let's go to Kanye.
That's insane. Kanye was there with Will I Am,
Yeah.
Well, I was
Talib Kweli, and Khalid.
I was with a young lady in the patio, and then we look out, and Kanye's running across Sunset
Was
from
it-
the store, and I guess he couldn't get into the Chappelle show. Why did he leave?
I don't know why he left. Wow. He could definitely get in.
Did he say anything anti-Semitic?
He did a hand thing like "bye,
Bye.
store."
See you
yeah,
later.
yeah.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Well, no, whatever.
You'd think he'd
don't know
hate
what
the
he-
store because it's owned by Jews. You'd think
It is.
Oh.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm playing somewhere else now. Holy shit!
Wait,
Gross.
you'd think he would not want to go there. That's really weird that
It's
he
weird.
showed up.
Yeah, he showed up. It's a Jew place. They should just call it a Jew store.
They did. They used to.
Or,
Yeah.
or Jerusalem 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's so Jewy.
It is.
Yeah. And we love it.
We fucking love
Yeah.
it.
I mean, $19 for a Diet Coke, but that's fine. That's how.
Why wasn't I there last night? Where was I last night? What did I do?
You
last
rested last night. Remember you told Chris you were taking a night off. You went golfing in the day yesterday.
I did need a rest.
and then you said, I'm resting. But you should have been there last night.
God,
because-
I wish I would have been there for Kanye. I had so much stuff. I do stuff about him. I do a joke about him.
Yeah, you weren't, because he had people around him, right? A couple of guys around him.
When I was, because I had to help in the lot at one point, 'cause so many entourage came in, and he was.
The whole cast of Entourage was there too.
They were
Yeah.
Dude, this
there.
night is crazy.
It was crazy.
It was
dude.
crazy.
Was Lloyd
And
there?
for some reason,
Oh, yeah.
the cast of Glee.
What?
Yeah, they were
What?
singing and
And they-
dancing and hopping around.
They all drove in separate cars. It was a mess.
Get him. Fuck it. That's wild.
Yeah.
I think
Man.
what I
But he
said
was
was,
walking
I
with
think
one-
what I said was that because.
What?
Can I just say something?
Please.
Anything that I say to you, can you just keep it to yourself? Because
Yeah.
I have things that I can say about you. That
Do it.
I have something. I'm not
Yeah,
going to.
but
I'm just saying. You made me look like a fool. I'm going to let that go. I don't remember what I said, but probably I did say that. But just don't say that stuff.
Okay, it's because I said that story and made myself look like a fool, so I was trying to make you the target.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh.
Ah.
Smooth.
But we little.
The way it should be. Like when you're losing weight, you can't lose 50
Bro,
pounds.
you're killing it. I mean, your name comes up like in on the West Coast, And people can't even believe I know you.
I'm the next Matt Rife.
No, dude. Dane Cook.
Yes.
You're the next Dane Cook, dude.
Are you going to come to Radio City in September? Will you be in New York doing Sex in the City?
So in September, you're doing Radio City?
September 22nd, I'm doing Radio City Music Hall. Tickets,
Well, here's the deal.
ChristyComedy.com.
What I would like to do is just come to support. I would need backstage passes.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go in the audience.
No.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to be in line like, oh, I'm going to see Chris DeStefano.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not doing that. Right? I need the pass.
Right.
I need an extra pass for some girl that I'm bringing.
Yeah.
To get clout. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Fruit Bowl.
What's the biggest venue you ever did?
Don't tease me, dude.
No, because what do you mean? No, because
Sacramento Punchline.
because when I met you, I remember you doing Gotham, you had all the shows sold out, killing. But then it changed like the last few years. Now you do the big theaters.
No, I don't.
What?
I do the comedy clubs every other comic does.
Why don't you do the big theaters? Do you not want to? You can sell
that's
all the
what we're
tickets.
starting with the fucking Bad Friends thing to see how that's going to go.
No, but you personally, like Santino
I don't know.
will do the
No one's
Chicago
ever
theater.
offered. I don't know how to do it.
What do you mean you don't know how to do it? You've been in the game so
Nothing
long.
comedy. You want to do clubs?
No,
you want to
you
do the Punchline Sacramento? I go, all right.
Oh,
For me, it's this. Okay, I don't know how to do it, but also,
but yes, you do.
How?
You have a powerful agent, and you have a fan base.
Right. So what I'm going to do?
You have the two things that everybody
I
wants.
just realized I could do it because I just played a club in San Jose, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
San Jose Improv.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, I love them. And I could have done probably 8 sold-out shows or whatever.
Easily.
And in my head, I'm like, whoa, I could. That's what rooms fills.
Yeah.
600 people.
That's like a mini theater.
Right. And then if I could have sold that many tickets, I could have just one night in a theater.
Could have done the California theater right there in San Jose.
Maybe, I don't know, but-
1,500 seats or something.
Yeah, maybe I could have done that.
I'll be there
but-
February 25th.
Yeah, go. But my point is that
26th.
you're right. I think I can.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this run with Andrew.
Okay.
Right. And then the next time I go on tour, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
Anyway, thank you so much for supporting me and coming here and helping me because Andrew is a Hollywood star now.
Yes.
And when I found out that you were the guy that was going to help me out
Yeah.
here today in New York, I was so excited and so relieved because I honestly believe that I love you so much. And I love you more than Mark Normand. I love you more than Andrew Schultz. I love you more than Bobby Kelly and Jim Norton. No, I love all of them. But my point
But
is
me
that
more.
there's a special part in my heart.
I appreciate that.
But thank you so much. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Thank you for having me. And also, just real quick, I just want to say, all the stuff that was edited out, I have been recording on my end. You can go to patreon.com/ChristyComedy to hear that.
You are what you're about, dog.
Give it to me.
I'll give it to you all time, every day, man.
Oh, you had a ladyboy, and you know
No,
why I like them.
no.
They are
I
good.
will give it to you.
What?
Fucking baked beans for breakfast.
What?
I will give it to you, dude. One morning, I went to the fucking buffet, and there they were. No one was fucking with it.
Didn't we get a box of baked beans for me? Did they come in?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
So I went to the buffet. I got the eggs.
Yeah.
I got the sausage, some bacon, and I went to the baked bean guy.
Yep.
And I go,
Yep.
dab. I literally ate it, took the fucking plate back as much as you can.
Bobby!
Fucking great,
They're
dude.
so good. Heinz sent us. I think Heinz sent. What?
Exactly what is in here, but
Look at the size of this fucking box. Give me the whole box. Holy shit.
Holy fuck, Nart.
A box of beans?
I talked about Heinz on the show that we don't have. So Heinz baked beans are the only baked beans that they have in Britain. That's like the one that you use. Heinz. You got to use Heinz. They sent us oh my God, a little chip clip set.
What's a chip clip? Oh.
Chip clip to go on potato chips.
Oh.
What do we got here? Heinz dip crunch, secret sauce and potato crunchies. How British. Secret sauce and potato crunchies. Look at this. It's a chopped up.
Oh, wow.
And here it is. The fucking mother load. Heinz beans.
Can I have some?
You
I'm
can
gonna
have.
take- I'm gonna take a couple.
You can have one home. One. I need the rest. These are so fucking good.
I'm doing something fun soon.
What are you doing?
I'm going to see my grandma and mom for Thanksgiving, and
Love.
the next day I'm going to go to Phoenix and see my 2 best friends who I haven't seen in forever, but we've been friends for over a decade.
Shout them out. What are their names?
Katie Holden and Janelle Garza.
Didn't have to do last names, but that's okay.
No, Katie,
go
let me ask
fi-
you about Katie.
Follow Janelle. It's her birthday soon. She's an amazing artist. Follow her on
Follow
Instagram.
Janelle.
Let me ask you something.
Janelle Garza.
Are they single?
Well, one is, but it's new and fresh. So
All right, so the both
why
of
do
them,
you ask that?
because I'm single.
Yeah.
Would you set me up or no?
I mean, I
No,
just
be honest.
I love you both so much. Like, I don't. Why is that the first thing? Can you, you date my friend? You don't even know her yet.
I mean, it seems
Did
like a logical question.
Did you just-
He's freshly wounded. He just
So
got out
is
of it.
she.
See what she's doing?
Deflecting. She
She's
doesn't.
basically saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna set my fucking young hot friends with an old."
Well, no,
and it's a valid stance.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a little too
well,
fast
that
with the
was-
yes.
That was a lot.
Like he was thinking about saying yes, like 45 seconds
Would you-
before.
You
Would
guys will meet her when we go on the tour if we go to Phoenix.
True.
But we're gonna go to Talking Stick Casino and
Love.
the day after Thanksgiving and have
Let's
a
go
great
back to the
time.
question though.
Can we bring up a picture of this girl?
Yeah.
Janelle Garza. Look
Jan-
her on Instagram.
Yeah,
If
Janelle
we
Garza.
can plug her because she's an amazing artist.
Bring her up and let's see. Click on her gramola and let's see what she's got going on. So this is Janelle Garza. That's her
That's
right
Great
there.
art. Great art.
Oh, I like her art.
Oh.
Gotta sign in. Man, this is why we need what's his name here. What's the guy's name?
Carlos.
Is that her to the right?
That's my best friend. Yeah.
That's her.
Click
Zoom
on
in.
the one that. Yeah. Let me.
And people message her, "Oh, how do you know Juicy?" Because she'll repost some of my stuff, and she's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we've
Yeah. I want to
been
date her.
friends for 15 years."
I want to date her.
Well, let's set him up.
I don't. You. What do you mean?
Give her a
weird
call right
position?
now. Call her up and let's see what she would say. Let's see if she did. Does she know who Bobby is?
Yeah, she knows. She knows because
How about
we
this? How about
talk
this?
all the time.
Let her call her on the show and not tell her that she's on with you.
I would never do that.
And see if. Give me the number and I'll do it. And let's see if she's interested. So she's your style. Zoom out. Let's see some other photos. Why wouldn't you want to set them up? She looks cute. Bob is cute.
Body.
And goofy.
She's goofy
Wait,
like
let
you.
me look,
Yeah,
let
that's
me look.
goofy as shit. Talk about
That's the
goofy.
goofiest thing I've
That's
ever
why
seen.
she's my best friend.
I don't think I've ever seen goofier than a sleeping bag over your
Goofball.
shoulder. She's nuts.
Yeah.
Is she okay? She
I'm
need
gonna
to be.
take this blanket and go on a cliff.
Yeah, you're what? You
fucking
You need to be
insane.
committed to a psych ward. You're a goof.
Yeah.
All right,
But
so
she's
let's
a painter
What are
for
you,
a
Harley
living.
Quinn?
let
crazy.
her date Bobby, please.
Yeah.
It's not up to me. It's up to her and Bobby. And
But what are
and
the
like each other.
negatives of you setting me up with like one of your friends?
I'll name one.
If you
No,
break
let
up.
name one. You name one first, and then you name one.
Okay.
If you break up,
Why?
because then I'm in the middle of it.
I'm never gonna put you in it.
She's gonna choose her
I-
friend over you.
Yeah, and I will be in it because she's my best friend.
Okay.
And girls tell each other everything. She'll get all the info.
But what if we fall in love and we have kids and live happily ever after?
I mean, that would be incredible
Right. So, what? Why not the risk?
because it's such a great cost.
Oh, that's true.
I can't-
I'm on Team Bobby now that I think about it.
No, name me the negative.
How about you dating her?
Yeah, anybody.
And you dating anybody?
Anybody?
Yeah.
I think it's all positive for you.
There's not a negative thing.
For you, no.
Yeah. Okay.
For the girl.
There's negative for the girl. No, for me there's positives. Yeah, but what's negative for the girl? Be honest. I don't care. Fucking just say it.
I can name one.
Go ahead.
A few episodes ago, you talked about a skin ball, like a
Yeah, your skin ball.
a ball of skin.
Have you gotten rid of your skin ball?
Yeah. Skin ball's gone.
Where is
I
it?
don't believe you.
What?
You're, how much?
In a
can
box.
Where is it?
Buried underground.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Next
What
to my
part?
grandfather.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Skin ball.
Skin ball.
You bury me next
No, what
to a
is the
skin
negative?
ball.
What is a negative?
I don't think there is one. I think you're a very eligible bachelor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm actually really proud of you and with your sobriety and I think ever since I got to know you, you've really just been blossoming.
There's negatives with you.
It's not about me.
No, but if you were single, there would be some negatives.
Go on.
Grumpy.
So are you.
No, I'm not.
We literally have a tape of footage of you to start this show where the girl says you're being grumpy.
Oh, that's true.
Do we need to cut back to that tape?
No, you're right. I am grumpy.
Yeah, you're grumpy
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes. Sometimes I'm
Well,
grumpy
then why didn't you say that before? That's a negative thing.
because I wasn't searching for negativity.
Oh, there's positives.
I'm only looking for the positive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I am grumpy. I'm moody. So are you.
I'm pretty moody, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? That comes with time.
The territory.
Everybody gets grumpy.
I don't think she does.
She's young.
Oh, I was this morning. I was super grumpy.
See, and she does get grumpy.
Yeah.
About what?
I like after I had my coffee, it was night and day. But I
Yeah.
was walking my dog to the coffee shop, and everybody I passed, I was just like, "Fuck you."
All right.
I don't know why. It's just
It's
because,
so funny that white people do it that way.
like, what?
What?
Like, as soon as I get up, caffeine's in my system in 10 seconds.
I mean, usually I do, but I have so many
What do you mean?
roommates. I don't.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
We do the same thing.
No, she walked to the coffee shop.
Well,
I
yeah,
had
some of
to.
us like to fucking exercise.
I know you can walk anywhere. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when she wakes up.
When's the last time you walked?
I walked here from my car.
Fancy
You said we went to the
charity.
bathroom together. I was walking.
Barely. It
That
was
was-
weird.
I wasn't on a rickshaw.
Your legs were like in.
You're cutting that part out.
Fuck you.
You're cutting that part out.
Fuck you.
I'm Bobby Lee. No, lemon head.
This is you. Hey, I'm Andrew Santino. Your house looks like a fucking anthropology store.
It's light
It's
and nice.
fucking bullshit. And I have to sit there
You
and
live
go,
in a booger
"Oh."
cave. Fucking piece of shit. Don't talk shit about my mom.
The hovel is what I like to call her.
So you're saying because we're real friends, you don't care about me.
White piece of shit. You look down on other
This is
people's
my
cultures.
holiday.
You look down
This
on
is
other,
my
You
holiday.
look down on other people's culture, dude.
You're so annoying.
You know what rat leather is?
Rat leather?
Yes.
Is it what your mom uses to make your clothes when you were a kid?
No, rat leather is similar to the stankiness of your mom's vagina.
Okay.
I mean, you started with my mom.
This is a professional workspace, dude. We can get
Why do you
sued.
get fucking angry for no reason? I'm asking a question.
Don't point it at me.
Back
Don't
up.
fuck
Back
around.
up.
Don't point
Back
it at
up.
me.
So-
Put it on to give me the safety.
No.
Give it to me.
Fuck. Yeah, and keep it in. Don't even edit it out. That's what you are. That's what you are. Cut that.
You two are bad friends.